And now, from the studios of Training Enduro, our feature presentation.
Alice is my brother from another mother. He lives in Canada, but don't hold that against him. He's less into the latest Eurotrash models and more into old school bikes. It's a common topic when we chat online, and last time we spoke he said, "I'm gonna do me a video about this." Here is the result.
I'll have to say, I'm not impressed with the latest bike models. Tiny changes in bore and stroke bore me shitless. And I'm positive that the old new graphics won't make me any faster.
Stop deceiving yourself, fool. You aren't getting better. You won't get better until you buy a new bike with lots of bling. Remember, it's 80% the bike, only 20% the rider. Dick.
And who said it's about going fast? All this fancy new technology just seems to mean more and more things can go wrong. I love my XR200.
Start your enduro riding career with an unfair advantage. The Honda XR200.
It's 34 years old. The tires are probably 6 years old. And in the hands of a good rider, it will still smoke lesser riders on the latest Eurotrash if the track is twisty enough. In fact, I've seen it with my own eyes. At this point, the Husaberg is as modern as I want to get. I've turned it into a bit of a freak by jacking up the rear end, slapping on a tall seat and some risers so I can cram my ridiculously long body onto the bike. Woohoo! Of course, there's nothing wrong with spending a fortune on the latest model bike. Getting your suspension fully revalved, even when the stock setup is better than most of us will ever be. And while you're at it, make sure to shell out the cash for matching riding gear, all sorts of shiny bling for the bike that the manufacturers promise will unleash your riding potential.
These mods will turn you into a pro rider, give you firmer, longer-lasting erections for your camping tent, and attract the opposite sex. And a good chunk of the same sex too.
But it is kind of sad when you see how disappointed guys are when some old guy on a clapped out bike rockets past them and they realize $20,000 and a tank of avgas hasn't really improved their riding skill at all. You've probably heard that expression. All the gear and no idea. Me, I'll never be the super fast old guy. And that's why I'm content with older bikes. Questionable riding gear and minimal bling. I'm happy to be the guy with almost no gear and certainly no idea, but I bet I'm having just as much fun.
So, what about you? Into the old school or too cool for school? Let us know in the comments.